When the sun sets in Paris, the city transforms into a magical scene. Known worldwide as the City of Lights, Paris at night is an invitation to explore its illuminated streets, charming cafés, sophisticated bars, and, of course, the romantic energy that fills the air. As the city's lights begin to shine, Paris becomes even more enchanting, with a unique atmosphere that blends elegance, culture, and fun. The streets of Paris, with their stunning architecture and illuminated bridges over the River Seine, create the perfect setting for a peaceful evening stroll, whether you're walking through the Marais, the Luxembourg Gardens, or famous areas like the Latin Quarter. The city at night offers something for everyone, from intimate dinners at cozy bistros to lively parties on rooftops with breathtaking views of the city. Paris at night is not just a place, it's a sensory experience where every corner reveals a new story and every light is an opportunity to fall even more in love with the city. In this video, we will explore the nights of Paris, its romantic and vibrant atmosphere, its elegant bars and restaurants, the historic streets that come alive under the lights, and the culture that flourishes when the day ends. If you've always dreamed of experiencing Paris at night, get ready to see the city from a new perspective, where glamour and charm meet in every detail. As night falls, the streets of Paris become a true spectacle of lights and shadows. The famous boulevards and narrow streets gain a special charm, with their old facades softly illuminated by the city's lamps. In neighborhoods like the Marais or Montmartre, walking through the streets at night is like being transported into a movie set. Every corner offers a new view, whether it's a cozy cafe, charming shops, or historic squares, where you can see Parisians and tourists enjoying the night in a peaceful way. The beauty of Paris at night is in every detail. The golden lights shining over Place de la Concorde or the Arc de Triomphe create an atmosphere of sophistication and mystery, while the bridges over the River Seine reflect the city lights, creating a sense of calm and serenity. As you stroll through the city, you may even smell fresh bread coming from bakeries or the aroma of wine being served in the bistros around, completing the unique sensory experience of being in Paris at night. The Latin Quarter, with its narrow streets steeped in history, is another area where the city shines. The soft lights illuminate the outdoor cafés where students and locals gather for a drink or a casual chat. As you walk through these streets, you'll notice the tranquility that takes over the city, with the distant sound of a piano playing somewhere or live music coming from a bar at the corner. Paris at night is the perfect blend of romance and charm, where even simple strolls under the stars become memorable experiences. And we can't forget the Seine, which at night becomes the most romantic setting in Paris. The boats, night cruises, and illuminated bridges create the perfect atmosphere for a walk for two. If you walk along the Passerelle des Arts, for example, you'll have a stunning view of the Eiffel Tower sparkling in the background, with the river's waters reflecting all the magic of the city. At night, the Seine becomes one of the best ways to feel the true soul of Paris, with its constant movement and, at the same time, the serenity of the illuminated banks. At night, Paris's cafés and bistros are not just places to eat. They are true gathering spots, moments of exchange, and an essential part of Parisian culture. Just like during the day, at night these establishments are vibrant meeting points where conversations flow while the soft lights create a welcoming atmosphere. Even in a city with so many entertainment options, Parisian cafés remain the place where the true soul of Paris is revealed. The charm of a cafe in Paris at night goes far beyond just having a hot drink or an espresso. Here, each cafe has its own story and a special way of connecting with its customers. If you sit at one of the outdoor cafes in Le Marais, for example, you'll be surrounded by soft lights, delicate aromas, and a laid-back vibe that captures the true essence of the city. The sound of animated conversation, the clink of cups, and the smell of fresh bread create a unique atmosphere. This is the perfect place for a relaxing break, where you can reflect on the day or chat with friends and strangers without rushing to leave. Parisian bistros at night offer an equally enchanting experience. These small, intimate restaurants, often decorated with dark wood and pendant lamps, are the ideal place for a relaxing dinner. Here you can savor traditional French cuisine, from escargot to boeuf bourguignon, accompanied by a good glass of French wine. In many bistros, the small and intimate tables provide a more personal experience, where it's easy to feel part of a cultural tradition that goes back centuries. If you're looking for a quiet reflection on life or just want to savor typical dishes, Parisian bistros at night are the perfect choice. A unique experience you can have when visiting a cafe or bistro in Paris at night is having casual conversations with the locals. Parisians are famous for their charm and sophistication, but at night, when the city is more relaxed, there's a sense of openness and welcome. Sitting at a cafe and chatting with a Parisian can be a wonderful way to learn about local culture and Parisian life from an authentic and intimate perspective. It's part of what makes Paris at night so special. The feeling of being immersed in its own world, where time seems to slow down. The nightlife of Paris is marked by the sophistication and elegance of its bars and restaurants, which spread across the city streets, offering a wide range of experiences. If you're looking for a night full of glamour, there are exclusive cocktail bars and stylish rooftops that offer breathtaking views of the city. Paris is famous for its variety of wines and creative drinks, served with attention to detail and design that reflects the city itself. Refined, modern, and always in tune with the art of fine living. One of the most memorable experiences in Paris at night is visiting luxurious hotel bars, such as those at Le Muris or the Ritz Paris, where you can savor a cocktail crafted by master mixologists while enjoying the sophisticated atmosphere of the setting. Wine bars, often hidden in charming neighborhoods like Le Marais or Saint-Germain-des-Prés, provide an immersion in French wine culture, where you can taste exclusive labels accompanied by gourmet snacks and typical dishes. In addition to being a hub of sophistication, Paris also offers many places that balance fun and elegance. Parisian nights are animated by bars that blend fashion and infectious rhythms, like those found on the bustling streets of Le Marais or the Opera District. Here, you'll find DJs playing until late, dance floors ranging from electronic music to house music, keeping the spirit of the city lively, but with a Parisian touch of class and style. The restaurants in Paris, in turn, are a spectacle on their own, offering everything from refined haute cuisine to laid-back menus for those seeking a more relaxed experience. Restaurants like Le Jules Verne, located in the Eiffel Tower, offer incredible dinners with unparalleled views of the city, while Parisian bistros maintain their charming simplicity, still with a touch of sophistication thanks to fresh ingredients and dishes prepared with care and tradition. Paris nightlife is a celebration of good food and great company, with places that can be both intimate and grand, depending on your style of night. To complete this experience, many of Paris's restaurants and bars also offer live music, with local and international musicians creating a unique atmosphere while you enjoy your drink or meal. Whether in a jazz bar or a restaurant with classical music playing in the background, the nightlife in Paris provides moments of sophisticated fun, where you can lose yourself in the elegant ambiance of the city while savoring each sensory experience. At night, Paris becomes even more stunning with its illuminated monuments that come to life under the stars. The Eiffel Tower, the city's most famous icon, shines with thousands of lights that twinkle every hour, creating a mesmerizing spectacle that you cannot miss. When the sky darkens, the Eiffel Tower becomes the star of the city, visible from almost any point in the city. Whether along the River Seine, in Montmartre, or in Les Marais, you'll see reflections of the illuminated tower, and for a moment, you'll feel part of something magical and unique. The Arc de Triomphe, which is already a monumental historical piece, also transforms at night. With its golden lights, the arch stands out as a monumental landmark, not only a symbol of grandeur, but also of history and national pride. Visitors strolling along the Champs-Élysées at night can admire the arch from different perspectives, whether approaching it or viewing it from afar. The lights of Paris in the background create a sense of wonder, making the moment even more special. In addition to the iconic monuments, many of Paris's bridges also become spectacular at night. The bridges over the Seine, such as the Pont Alexandre III or the Pont des Arts, light up and offer breathtaking panoramic views. Walking along these bridges at night, with the city in the background and the river reflecting the lights, is one of the most romantic and memorable experiences that Paris has to offer. Parisians and tourists share moments of calm, enjoying the stunning scenery for a pause during the night. But it's not just the grand monuments that come to life at night. Small streets and squares around these landmarks also have their own special glow. Walking through Saint-Germain or Le Marais, you'll see illuminated facades and shop windows, creating a cozy and sophisticated ambiance. The magic of Paris at night is not only in the grand tourist attractions, but also in the enchanting atmosphere that spreads throughout the city. The city takes on another dimension when twilight settles, and Paris reveals itself in an impressive and charming way. Every corner, every monument, every lit street adds another layer of beauty to the Parisian nightlife, which is not just about fun, but also about contemplation and visual pleasure. Paris at night is not just a destination, it's a transformative experience. When the lights turn on, the city reveals its grandeur and beauty in full, offering moments of romance, charm, and elegance at every corner. From the cozy cafés and charming bistros to the iconic illuminated monuments, Paris becomes a place where every moment spent becomes an eternal memory. The nightlife in Paris is a perfect balance between sophistication and fun. Whether enjoying a glass of wine in a sophisticated bar, exploring the lit-up streets of Montmartre, or admiring the sparkling Eiffel Tower on the horizon, the city offers a unique experience for everyone. The magic of Paris intensifies as the city prepares for the night, where music, gastronomy, and history meet harmoniously, creating an environment that captivates all the senses. The City of Lights has something special for everyone. For those seeking romance, Paris is the perfect place. For those looking for fun, the city never fails to surprise. The vibrant energy of the streets, the unique cuisine, and the welcoming atmosphere of the bars and restaurants make the city an irresistible destination. Paris at night is a celebration of life, where every moment lived on the illuminated streets, in the enchanting squares, and on the magical banks of the Seine is an invitation to fall even more in love with the city.